Hi there. Whenever I have a multimedia problem I need to resolve quickly, I call M24 Media Design Services and speak to one of their friendly advisors.
Why is that, my furry friend?
Because I know I'll get real value for money there.
I take it you know this because you have tried others.
Mistakes in this game don't come cheaply. I tried all the comparison websites, looked around, spent a lot of money on mistakes, but at the end of the day I found what I was looking for in M24 Media Design Services.
You sound confident, my friend.
I am. I really am.
If you need media design services, you should look no further than M24 Media Design Services. Visit our website today at m24mds.com.